Welcome back, everybody. We have two new friends with us today. Amie Green is here, and this is Layla. Hi, Layla. Hi. Yes, I know you like my watch. She's fascinated by my watch. I love that. Layla is on a mission to get a dog, and this is a very special dog. This is not just a typical dog. So, Amie, tell me all about Layla's mission and your mission now.
Layla has type 1 diabetes, and so we are fundraising for a diabetic alert dog. The dog will be able to by scent, tell us if she goes too high or too low, which would help us keep her numbers more in range.
Mm-hmm. And this is something that you found she was diagnosed with when she was 17 months old?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Hi, pretty girl. She wants to get down. She's like, I like running around the studio. It's so much more fun. So she just turned 2.
Yes.
And with diabetics, especially type 1, she has an insulin pump. She's going to have that forever.
Yes, she is on insulin pump 24 hours a day, and she will be on that for the rest of her life. Type 1 is an autoimmune disease, and so her body saw her pancreas as something foreign in her body and attacked it. So her pancreas no longer works. So she will be on insulin for the rest of her life.
This is a scary proposition. You've got this beautiful baby girl and everything is going okay. What was it like when they told you type 1 diabetes?
Oh, we were devastated for sure. We had no idea what was going on. She was very sick, very lethargic, and so we took her to the emergency room, and her sugar was over 600 at that point. She was diagnosed probably within about an hour of being in the ER. So,
oh my goodness, that's a very scary situation. Yeah. So now she's on an insulin pump and she's doing well.
Yes.
However, it has to be, I mean, as a mom, I know how difficult it is to get a 2-year-old to eat anything. Yes. And you have to be so very particular with her because of her sugar. What's that like on a daily basis?
It's very difficult. We have to carb count for all of her meals to know how much insulin to give her. She gets sugar checks 10 to 12 times a day, which means finger pricks.
Yeah.
So she gets checked throughout the day and throughout the night in order to regulate her sugar and make sure she's not going too low or too high. It's a battle every day.
Wow. Unbelievable. Now with this dog, it would be able to help you in that, because maybe not so much of the pricks in the finger. You said that the dog can smell when her sugar would be high or low.
Correct. By scent, it'll be able to tell us if she goes too low or too high. It's okay. And we're hoping that that will help us not have to give so many sugar checks for her, and we also, for the long-term effects, because it affects her body now, if her sugar goes too low or too high, that's affecting her organs and stuff on the inside. And so we want to protect her from, not now, but not just now, but in the future as well. We don't want her to, you know, the side effects of diabetes is kidney disease and blindness and nerve damage and things like that. And so the tighter range we can have now, that will help her later on. And the dog will also help us when she goes into her low sugar.
Right.
That's a big deal for us. She had to go to the hospital a couple months back due to hypoglycemia.
Really? So it's an ongoing battle for you. How much are one of these dogs? Because I know if it's a specially trained dog like that, it's got to be expensive.
We are fundraising for a nonprofit organization, so we're not actually paying for the dog. We are just helping them fund their services so they can continue to do this. And so we're fundraising $25,000 at this time, but we don't plan to stop. We're going to continue. We're going to keep helping other families as well. So we have made almost halfway, so we still have a lot to go.
I know you've got a lot of things that are planned. We're going to put that information on our website, so you can go to fox17.com and find out where you can help Layla get a dog. I mean, what little girl doesn't deserve a dog to grow up with, but especially one that could help save her life. That's a huge deal. Thank you so much for coming in, Amie. Thank you, Miss Layla.
Can you say thank you? Can you say thank you?
Yo, you're very welcome. I love her. I want to take her home with me. She's so cute. Thank you so much. Again, all the information is going to be at fox17.com.